What's going on, y'all? Episode 8. Last time y'all saw me, we signed Kawhi Leonard. I don't even need no intro anymore. Y'all know who I am and what I do. I bring things and rings to the Bean, which is in Chicago. That was a little corny, but I'm just excited. We gonna continue filling out the pieces. So, for y'all that don't know, maybe missed it, or maybe you've been living under a rock, signed players. We signed Kawhi Leonard to the Chicago Bulls. And I've been just speechless. It just makes sense. You know what I mean? He did with Sting in San Antonio. He won in Toronto where he didn't even want to be. Went to LA and tried to make that work, and it did work. They won a ring at the end of the very first year I did it. They won their ring in 2020, and then they lost. They lost in the playoffs in 2021, and him and Paul George said, "Hey, we had fun at home," and now Kawhi says he wants to finish his career in Chicago and try to win one in Chicago on some MJ type, some MJ type thing. This is kind of his legacy thing to me. It seems like he's won everywhere he's been. He's won a championship. Now he's going to a place where the last time they won was with Jordan, and I think it would just be the perfect ending to a chapter of his career. We had a hell of a playoff run, so I was happy to see that. And I made all the right decisions to be able to free up money to go get him. Now what I'm looking for, though, when I look at our roster, and right now we're in a period where he hasn't officially signed. He just verbally agreed. So I have to look at the roster and pretend he's here for a second. But Halliburton is still kind of young at 20. He's still young and developing. Tyrell Terry is just, he's just that young guy that's developing in the background as well. And then you have Kobe Wright, who isn't a true point guard. He's kind of that spark off the bench at times, scoring. So I might be moving him back to shooting guard, depending on whoever it is we bring in at point guard. We're going to have Kawhi here. Hutch is going to be behind Kawhi. Hopefully his attitude will be a little bit better. If not, I have no reason or no problem to trade him. And then in the front court, we still have Aaron Gordon. Aminu is still on contract with us. I didn't realize that I forgot that when we traded for him, we had him for those 2 years. So maybe I can move him. He's only 30. Maybe we keep him. I don't know. I'm not sure. And then we still have what to me was the most important and essential thing of our success last year was these two. We still have that front court 1-2 punch off the bench at the center position with Gafford and Wendell Carter. And then you put that along with Kawhi. So our starting lineup will be blank because I don't know what we're going to do as far as point guard. Then we'll have Zach, Kawhi, Aaron Gordon, and then Gafford. And off the bench, we have Wendell, and we'll have Kobe White. We might need some experience on a wing. That may be what I do. I may try to make a trade and get an experienced wing because I think the rest of my money that I do have is probably going to go to signing somebody. And I was looking through and I got this funny, rare, weird idea. I want to sign this man right here. He's 32 years old. He's still at 84 overall. He only has one offer, and the one offer is disrespectful to what he wants. The Nuggets are trying to give him a 1-year deal for $5 million. His interest is not even halfway. So I think we can come in there, and we could try to give him a 1-year deal as well, maybe even 2 for the low. But as long as we make that deal better than what the Nuggets is giving him, we'll be able to reel him in. So we're going to try to take advantage of the Nuggets' disrespectful offer. Some other guys that are out here, Lonzo, but of course he's restricted. Devontae Graham is restricted. I like Dinwiddie, but he's expecting $17 million after giving $40 million to Kawhi. We just don't have $17 more million to play with. And then, De'Aaron is restricted, so there's no reason to even dibble and dabble in that game. As far as wings, though, I should look in wings and see if that veteran wing that I'm looking for is even out here to put on the wing. Like a Gordon Hayward, bro. And he's only expecting $10 million. So and the Warriors are giving him 5-2, so he's kind of upset with that. If there's a way that I can finesse and get Derrick Rose and Gordon Hayward, and then we could just let Gordon Hayward come off of our bench with Wendell and Kobe and even Tyrese Halliburton, he would still be a veteran guy who can get shots and score. I would really feel comfortable that we could compete for a championship. So what I'm going to try to do is, they gave Derrick Rose 1 year, $5 million. He wants 15. Let's meet them in the middle. Let's try to go 1 year, and we'll give you around I'll give him 13. I'll give him 13 for 1 year. If anybody competes with this after I send it to the next day, we'll try to spike it and get him more. It just makes sense, man. It just makes sense. We go get Derrick Rose. He declined it. Tough. Okay. I wish they had the interest bar up there at first. They gonna say I can only offer him one time? Okay, cool. They didn't. So he's fully interested. We had to give him 17 though. I don't know if 17 will work with already giving Kawhi 40. I just don't know. I don't think so. So what I'm gonna try to do right now, just to make it work, I have to try to give somebody Amino and his 10 million. I have to. I don't know what team out here can take this 10 million. Let's do a trade finder. Hopefully there's a team out here that can take it. I'm really, attach first round pick. We don't have that pick anymore. We used it. I don't get what 2K does sometimes. But man, I want somebody to take this guy. Okay, the Raptors. We already did a deal with the Raptors. I don't want to keep finessing them. Bruno, Fernando. We need to bring somebody back that ain't. We could do a trade with them. And what I would do is I'll give y'all. I don't want y'all first, because y'all taking Amino. Y'all get our first for taking Amino. So now we have $10 more million opened up, which should be able to spot us enough to get Gordon Hayward, right? That's who I want. Let me make sure. Larry Markin is out here. Restricted free agent. Okay. I'm going to give you one, Gordon. Take this. Take it, Gordon. Now we're going to look at Gordon offers. Chicago is number 1, 95. Kawhi, boom, boom, boom. Renounce his wife. This would take us over the salary cap. Yikes. Damn it, Derrick. So now here I am. I'm stuck in a situation where I feel like even if I take away, I still can't get Derrick Rose. So I don't know if I should just take Gordon Hayward's deal. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hope that Derrick Rose is still out here. I'm going to hope that Gordon Hayward is still out here. Derrick Rose is still out here. Gordon Hayward is still out here. He has 2 offers. Now the Pelicans are in the mix. We might lose out on a deal because the Pelicans are giving him 3 years. I'm not going to give him 3 years. I can't afford to give him 3 years. I need to try to get Derrick Rose. The Timberwolves gave him 3 years for 48. He's still not sold on that. There's no way that I can get Derrick Rose for what he wants. Maybe I can swoop this down to about 15. Let me see. Do we have any? Is there anybody that we holding on as far as cap holds? Let OG go. He's gone. OG should be an unrestricted free agent. There's no way we can bring him back. Please tell me y'all have OG finally out as he's still restricted. I hate when they do that. He shouldn't have any rights. He should be able to go where he want to go. We now have 51 million. Okay, now let's try to go. D-Rose, work with me, bro. Work with me. We're trying to bring you back to Chicago to get you a ring, bro. Please work with me. Let's do 16, D. Let's go 15.5. Let's just do 15, D. We do 15, D. I'll give you a no trade clause. Okay. That should be number 1 on his list. You're only getting a 1-year deal, 92. Now, is there a way we get Gordon Hayward? Gordon, work with me, Gordon. I'll give you 1-year deal, 11 on the dot. Work with me, Gordon. Are we number 1 for you? We're number 1 for you. Now, can we get all 3? We cannot get all 3. What if we take him off? We can. Derrick Rose wants too much money, bro. He wants too much. Derrick wants too much. So I gotta take Gordon Hayward, and he's still up here though, right? Is Derrick Rose still up here? But he's too expensive for what I'm trying to do. Okay. He wants 17. The most I can give him is 4. Yikes! Damn, D-Rose. I really wanted to bring D-Rose on board. Is there any way So now our roster is boom, boom, boom. There's no way. There's no way to get Derrick Rose. There's absolutely no way to get Derrick Rose. I have nobody on here that I can trade to free up any type of money. Man, even Hutch. Hutch only make $4 million. So even if I got rid of him and we get that $4 million back, that's only $8 million. D Rose is trying to get 17. I wish it was a way to really go out and get Derrick Rose. And it seems like ain't nobody making him happy with these offers he's getting either. Now he has 8 offers. And see, the highest one is 70. They giving him 9. They giving him $9 million. Is there, bro? There ain't no way that I can get him for 9, bro. Salary cap table. Please don't have OG. Yeah, get OG off of our books. I'm gonna try to trade Hutch, man. Try to trade Hutch, cause I don't want Hutch on this team. Forget Hutch. Crybaby ass. He was one of my favorite players when we first started this. Is there somebody? I don't want anything for him. Is there somebody that can just take Hutch? Can you just take him? Is there not a team that can just take him for free? I'm really just trying to give him to somebody. Let me see. Propose, trade. Somebody just take Hutch. Just give me a second round pick and you can come up on Hutch, who is a cool, solid player. Bam play for the Cavaliers now? Shit. Who needs wing help? It looks like the Hawks do. No, they don't. The guys just didn't develop properly yet. Where's Derrick Rose's old team? Where's the Pistons? Pistons, let's kind of do some type of trade. They have their guy. Okay. Small forward, small. Damn, the Pelicans deep. The Pelicans trying to go crazy. Small forward. The Raptors. Keon Johnson's a 77. Small forwards. Small forwards. Who needs a small forward? They were trying to get Kawhi. So yeah, we'll go with the Thunder. Thunder, just give us a second round pick. And you can get a nice small forward, brother. Can we now give Derrick Rose some type of money? This is why I say it's hard to be a GM, man. I see why it's hard. And they're still saying I can only give him 4, so I just traded Hutch for no reason. What is going on, bro? They still saying I can only give what? He wants to come to Chicago. We gave him. He values our $4 million more than he values the Timberwolves $9 million. He wants to come here. They need to let me get him. What can I do to get Derrick Rose, bro? I want to still see his name up here. Yeah, his name's up here. Oh shit, the Hornets trying to give him 3. Derrick Rose is going to the Hornets, man, for $48 million. Oh, man. Yikes. I traded Hutch for no reason. I'm not going to say for no reason. Hutch kind of pissed me off anyway. Gordon Hayward gets all his minutes. I forgot that fast that I got Gordon Hayward. I just don't like guys who crying and find something to always be about. So, fuck them. He's gone. We need a point guard, though. We need a veteran point guard. This would be a good time to see who can come in, be a veteran point guard for us to win games. I just need a guy who, man, I damn near wish Rondo was still available. I would go out and get Rondo if I could right now. I like DJ Augustine. He's played in Chicago. Can shoot the 3 ball. Mid-range shot creator. 5'11", though. Sean Livingston cannot shoot the 3 ball, which would hurt us. It looks like Chris Dunn got better at shooting the 3. He's up to a C now. What is the overall, though, with the attribute on the 3? 67 is not going to be able to do it. Like Jalen Rose say, not going to be able to do it. So, then they have this thing where it's available players and then players that I can afford. You see, that's why Derrick Rose isn't popping over, because they're saying I can't afford him with my cap space of $4.89 million. It's a tough situation to be in, man. I really wanted to get Derrick Rose. Sato, what up, boy? Sato will come. It'll take us over the cap, but Sato will come, man, because he's been here before. He's our recent player, so we still can give him the money he wants, which is wild to me because I would love to be able to go over the cap for Derrick Rose. Does he have any? He don't have any offers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just keep going as many days as I can. D Rose still ain't signed. He don't want to go there. He want to come to Chicago. I know him and his agent. I own a phone right now. Like, man, what can we do? Negotiate contract. I give you no trade clause, D. I give you no trade clause, D. Still ain't rocking with it, man. I understand, dog. I really do understand. I understand, man. He won his bag, rightfully so. He's 32. This is Derrick Rose coming off one of the best years of his career. Damn. After his injuries, of course. After his injuries. And I don't mean to spend too much time on this task and assignment, but y'all gotta understand, as a Chicagoan, to have the Chicago Bulls looking like this, with a chance to win a championship, and then the hole that we have is point guard, and to be able to see Derrick Rose out there, come on, man. I have to put this much time into it. I have to. Satoransky still has no offers, so I'll advance another day. Derrick Rose still ain't signed. Why? Because he doesn't want to, obviously. Salary cap table. Let's look at my salary cap table. I'm willing to work to get this deal done, man. I'm willing to work. What probably would have happened, though, what could have or would have happened, is if I didn't sign Gordon Hayward and I made that Hutchison trade, it would have gave me a chance to bring in Derrick Rose. It would have. But I gotta go with Gordon Hayward, man. He's younger, 82. He's cheaper. And then point guards, I would like a strong veteran point guard, obviously. But we still good there. Like Tyrese Halliburton is only 20. It's his second year. He's 75. We still not asking him to do much except be a point guard. He don't have to come in and be some star point guard. All he has to do is really just defend. Because Kawhi Leonard, Zach LaVine, and Aaron Gordon, and even Gordon Hayward, Wendell, and Gafford, they gonna do everything. And if he having nights where he's not scoring, trust me, Kobe White will come in and clean up that mess. So we don't really need him to be some spectacular star. It's just a part of the story. We got me as the GM, Kenny's the coach. We had Joe Kim in here last year. If we was able to bring in another Chicago guy to win that ring, it would just be picture perfect, and it would make this series like 1,000 times better than what it is right now. But I'm gonna just continue to advance these days and see how long it takes for Derrick Rose to sign, because he signs. He signed with the Hornets. He got his bag. He got his $15 million, man. He got his $15 million, which is exactly what we tried to give him, except it would have took us over the cap. We'll give him Kawhi $40 million. I'm gonna tell you something though. The Hornets are gonna be terrible. They're gonna be extremely ass, and De'Aaron Fox goes to the Clippers. They're gonna be ass. And when the trade deadline comes, unless we just rolling flawlessly and we just the clear-cut best team in the East, I will be calling them to see if it's anything I can do. I just don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to get Derrick Rose at 32 and have to pay him for the next 3 years a salary of $15 million. So I'm sorry, I probably won't be calling them. I can't give Derrick Rose $48 million over the next 3 years. I can't. So players that we can get. Satoransky, his expectations for what he wants is dropping, so I'm gonna just continue to go. And OG has 9 offers. He'll probably go to the Thunder, which is the team that wanted Kawhi. So they got both of our wings. It's like we basically traded Hutchison and OG for Kawhi Leonard, which is no problem with me. I want to see how he's feeling. And that was the thing, loyalty, not loyal. So I hope he gets loyal because he finally getting what he wants, which is 3 years, $40 million. Cool, take it. So hopefully, best luck to him. We're just gonna sit out, and I don't want to match it. No, I don't want to match his shit. Bye. Let him go to the Thunder, bro. Have no interest in him at all. Satoransky, we're just gonna let this keep going so we can just. Satoransky, he signed where? Where did Satoransky sign? Signed with the Pacers for 3 years. Shit, I wanted Sato, man. T.J. McConnell, Duncan Robinson. So, man, should I sign Duncan Robinson and let him back up Zach LaVine and just let Kobe White come off the bench as the point guard? Yeah, right? Let's sign Duncan Robinson. I'll try to sign Duncan Robinson. Lonzo's still out here, bro. Lonzo's still out here. Could I give Lonzo a 1-year deal? He gonna be like, hell no, he's insulted and no longer. My bad, that's LeVar talking for him. So we bring in Duncan Robinson. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna let Tyrese Halliburton is gonna be our starting point guard. Kobe White is gonna be our second unit guy, of course, off the bench, probably our 7th man because Wendell's the 6th man. And then he'll run a unit with Kobe, Duncan, Gordon. I gotta agree to power forward. I didn't even realize I don't have a backup power forward. Wow. I'm tripping. We probably gonna have to go over the cap for a power forward. Is there a power forward I can just scoop up? Who is somebody that just, you know, a Earth Sign of the Isola would be nice. A minimum. Who else is out here? I'm mad we couldn't bring back Bertans, man, but I had to go get that boy. Earth Sign would be perfect. Take some charges, hit some threes, give us some size. And he accepted the qualifying offer. He said he coming back too. So we got some power forwards there. Aaron Gordon is declining at 25. He was just an 80 with a green arrow going up to signify 81. Now he's a 79. And it gives us one less 80 overall on the roster, which upsets me because there's no reason for Aaron Gordon to be declining at 25 years old. Yeah, I think we're gonna player progression. Yeah, Aaron Gordon is going the opposite way. He's going down. Even Zach LaVine at 26, these dudes are going down. That is ridiculous, bro. 2K has them going down like a 34-year-old. Everybody else is like a 30 and above. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna send them to some camps. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up the summer league and finish up the rest of these activities in the off season. Send some guys to some camps, and we're gonna start the next season. The very next episode. I'm excited. I hope y'all are. This is probably one of the first times in a long time where the Bulls are coming in and they're looked at as a contender. So hopefully we can wrap up Kawhi's career with another championship run and let him go out as a GOAT. It's Big Stacks Porzingis. I'm out.